have a favourite Warriors book and why? I think The Darkest Hour, which is book 6 in the main series, is my favourite book. Cherith wrote that one for me, and it's absolutely brilliant. Every word is perfect, the story is perfect, it has my favourite death scene in it, and also it has the scene in which Firestar receives his 9 lives, and Cherith just brought that to life. In terms of a personal favourite, that would be probably Warriors Book 3, Forest of Secrets, because in it, when I was writing the prologue for it, I wrote about a cat who'd given up her children for the sake of her ambition. And there was so much real emotion there, and so much adult sadness, that I thought if I can write a series with themes as big as this in, then this series is going to be extraordinary, and it turned out to be true. Do I have trouble writing the scenes in which characters are hurt or killed? Never. Never, ever, ever. They're the best bits. Because really, I'm not actually killing cats. I don't have to practice on real cats. And death is such a great source of drama and such a great source of emotion. And all my deaths often, they happen for a reason. They serve the story. And also, you mustn't forget that I have StarClan. So when a cat dies, they're not gone forever. I can still use them in stories. They'll just be on a different plane. What do I think is the saddest Warriors scene? I think it has to be Cinderpelt's death in the New Prophecy series. At the very start of the book, we see that one cat is told that she is going to die. StarClan have a very sad conversation with her in which they say, "We're powerless to help you, but we will be here for you." And that really struck home with me because I wrote that when I was diagnosed with something quite serious. And I was able to put all the feelings I had, that the doctors were actually helpless and that so much of it was just down to my personal integrity and how much I was prepared to fight and put in. And so I put all of that into the writing. And fortunately, I got better. Unluckily for Cinderpelt, she lived the whole book with this knowledge that she was going to die. She didn't tell a single other cat. She was very private. And then, of course, she did die, having known all along what was going to happen. So, although I do enjoy a good death, Cinderpelt's did touch me. What is next for Warriors? Warriors goes on and on. As you all know, I've already started the 4th series, which is called Omen of the Stars. And in fact, books 1 and 2 are finished already. I always write way ahead of the books that you guys get to read, which can make it difficult when I'm on tour because I'm promoting a book that I finished maybe 18 months ago and I always forget what happened. So in Omen of the Stars, we've moved forward half a generation. We still have Jayfeather, Lionblaze and Hollyleaf featuring as main characters, but this time we're using slightly younger cats again as well. So it's not, the gap between the 2 series is not as long as the other gaps between the series because there are still a lot of questions unanswered.